Welcome everyone to Hiring Cubes, the online talk game show YouTube video talk show series with Monstrad where we talk to people about their work and see if we can assist them in their career. I am your host, Peter, the disembodied voice of Peter Findlebop. But you can just call me the disembodied voice of Peter Findlebop. A note before we begin, this program is brought to you by Cognitopia MyLife. Need a place to upload important work files while simultaneously recording any aspect of your work or social life in one convenient stream of consciousness? MyLife can do just that and more. Now let's go to our resident hiring manager, Glenjamin Franklin!
Well, that was something. Hi, I'm Glenjamin, and let's see if we can improve upon your job outline. First, let's meet our first guest, Mixmaster Mitchell Fontaine.
Good afternoon to all of you fine people. My name is Mixmaster Mitchell Fontaine, and I wanted to make this short video to, introduce myself and to tell you what I can bring to your company with my years of experience in the field. As you no doubt guessed from the name Mixmaster Mitchell, what that field is. I'm a vampire lawyer. I went through 3 years of law school, and I was able to become a partner at the law firm of Redacted Incorporated. I'm also a DJ. That one doesn't have a backstory. In my tenure as a lawyer, I have yet to lose a case, as I am very detail-oriented, and I'll get right down to the veins of the situation. Some people may consider my methods to be cutting corners, but I prefer to think of them as flowing efficiency. In what would take a normal, mundane, human lawyer months, I can wrap up in a lunch break. I can also DJ your wedding. This is the type of productivity I wish to bring to your team. There is no need to reflect into the mirror about this decision. I look forward to working with you.
So, Mixmaster Mitchell.
Hey, Glenn, you can call me for short.
Alright. So, you used to be a vampire lawyer. Like, a lawyer for vampires? I didn't even know those existed. Please elaborate.
Well, I went through 4 years of law school at the University of Appalachians in Connecticut, and I got a degree as a lawyer. I helped to defend people who, suck the life out of you. Some people call these kinds of people vampires.
Wow, that's quite the story. Sounds like the stress from that last job could keep you up all night. So, you mostly focused on your job as a vampire lawyer. Why mostly bring that up?
I felt like it was important to not overload the viewer with too much information. I wanted to be able to make this quick pitch to get people interested in me as a potential employee. And being a vampire lawyer was the biggest work experience I've had over my what feels like 800 plus years of life.
That's a good point. It's excellent to focus on your skills. Do you have a resume to go with this?
Absolutely. A video is great, but I knew I had to have a resume to go with it. I've already placed a copy of it in your pocket, Glenjamin.
Thanks. we're gonna go ahead and use the copy that you uploaded earlier to the MyLife ePortfolio on Cognitopia for Who Guns to Hire Me earlier in the day. Yes, I see you have quite a few credentials. Have you used your resume to apply for jobs on a job board?
Indeed.
Oh, Glenjamin, I think he's referring to Indeed.com, the amazing and easy-to-use job search website that may be vital to your job searching adventure. The steps are quite simple. First, you must create a free Indeed account. This will allow you to save job listings and set up email notifications. Second, use the search bar to browse job listings based on your location. Get as specific as you need to be by clicking on Advanced Job Search. Third, once you know what field you want to pursue, set up notifications to be sent to your email whenever a job becomes available for application. On the subject of application, you can upload your own personal resume to your account and attach it to any job application, effectively cutting application time in half. There are several other job boards, including Monster, LinkedIn, and Local Boards. Local Boards is not a website. I'm just not going to list all of them for you because, gosh dang it, I don't see my children enough as it is. Now, here to continue on with this explanation is our next contestant, Mert, the Garden Gnome Mechanic.
Oh, hello. Didn't see you come in. My name is Mert, and this is my bodyguard, Stefan. He may not look like much, but that is very much by design. Alright, you look in those eyes and tell me he ain't no killer. This is the face you're gonna see in your nightmares for the foreseeable future. Alright? I'm just kidding, I got it at Goodwill. So, my name is Mert. I'm your aforementioned garden gnome mechanic. Been in the industry for about since I was -12. Do not ask me how that works. I will ignore you. You know, if your garden gnome don't work, you come to me. Alright, no middleman, no politics involved. I'm the only one what can get the job done for you, and that is a basic fact of reality. Alright, I didn't ask for this. Thought someone was trying to break in and steal my collection of antique Asian garden gnomes. Alright, we do not want that. Alright, let me paint a picture for you, okay? You wake up in the morning, get your newspaper, and you look outside to your garden to see your gnome, it just ain't working. You know, maybe it's crooked or chipped or ugly like you. Perhaps it's fallen for one of those newfangled pyramid schemes that it found on the internet. Or maybe some hoodlum thought it'd be hilarious to place a fedora on it. Alright, that's when you hire me. I will rid the streets of all your garden gnome related deficiencies. You can find me at your local job board or nearest sketchy Craigslist ad. So, you know, there you go. I got my job online.
That's right, Mert. You're used to finding job boards for work, huh?
I meander from time to time, you know. That's actually how I found this program, Show the Show, that I am currently residing on. I found it while searching through the latest job board postings whilst enjoying a nice meal of spicy ramen and taters. My favorite food.
That sounds great. So what do you recommend to the viewers watching at home right now about using job boards and applying for jobs online?
Don't give up. It's always time to... I can't see a thing. Remember to keep track of your MyLife ePortfolio, as I myself have done. Update your resume and ePortfolio on MyLife, as you gain more talents, skills, and experience at other jobs. At some jobs, the longer you work there, the more skills you acquire and more moolah you make. Moolah in a legal sense is currency.
That was very encouraging. We'd like to thank Mixmaster Mitchell and Mert for being our subjects here today on Just Jazz and Jobs. If they can achieve at their jobs, so can you.
That was quite a bit of information we unloaded into your brain, so now for a quick recap. Today we went over how to make and distribute your resume and apply for jobs on job boards such as Indeed. However, there is still far more to go over in the next exciting installment of the show that doesn't have a title. Things could get out of control, and you never know who will take home the ultimate prize. This installment was brought to you by our organizers at Cognitopia, our supporters at Celia, and our financiers at the Gibney Family Foundation. Bird.